Today's ride is going to take us from Piedmont Park, Atlanta's biggest, most famous park, to a new park, the Shirley Franklin Park, formerly known as Quarry Park, formerly known as Westside Reservoir Park. It's had about 4 or 5 different names. I thought I'd make a video about connecting the two biggest parks in Atlanta while only traveling down the safest of routes. So after cutting up the 10th Street bike lane, I cut over into the Piedmont Park neighborhood. That allowed me to cut over into 5th Street and just take these bike lanes over to the Georgia Tech cycle track, which is pretty new. It only opened up earlier this year in 2025 completely, and it will take you all around the campus, but I love it as a way to cut through Midtown without having to really spend any time around cars or any traffic. So here I'm going to connect with the continued path along Lucky Street, which is again a separated bike lane. I really love that. I think the lanes around Georgia Tech are some of the best in the city. I could continue straight to Centennial Olympic Park, but I'm actually going to take a right, and we're going to continue down this path up to the Georgia World Congress Center. That's where we're going to connect with the Beltline connector path. Now that we're on the connector path, it's pretty smooth sailing from here. We're on the path all the way until we get just before we get to the entryway to the park. This is such a great path. It's not technically the Beltline, but has been a crucial connecting point between Midtown and the Southwest Trail. So what we're going to do is actually exit the trail from here. Now, this is my least favorite part. You have to be on the road. I don't love this paint of white paint on the ground to be our way in. But now we enter the park, which actually is a pretty long entry point. I would say make sure you've got some water. But now we're in the park. We're going to go right up to the top and get a beautiful view of the skyline.